Second DEM made Queasy by Lynch. Interference in Clinton email investigation. Democratic Republican, Representative Adam Schiff said on Sunday that Loretta Lynch's reported directive to former FBI Director James Comey is misled the public about the Clinton email investigation, gives him a queasy feeling, echoing similar comments from Comey and Democratic Senator Dianne Feinstein. You know, I think Senator Feinstein's comment I would agree with. It does give me a queasy. Everybody's feeling queasy about this. You know, I think Senator Feinstein's comment, I would agree with. It does give me a queasy feeling as well, said Schiff, a ranking member of the House Intelligence Committee, in an interview with CNN. There may be a perfectly accurate explanation by Loretta Lynch about why she thought matter was the appropriate term rather than investigation. I wouldn't assume James Comey characterization is the last word on it, although I'm sure it's accurate, Schiff said, adding that he would like to hear what Loretta Lynch's explanation for this is. Comey testified earlier this month that Lynch ordered him to refer to the Clinton email investigation as a matter, a term that he admitted was inaccurate. Lynch's directive, Comey said, concerned me because that language tracked the way the campaign was talking about the FBI's work, and that's concerning. I know whether I was intentional or not, but it gave the impression that the Attorney General Lynch was looking to align the way talked about our work, the way the political campaign was described, the same activity which was incorrect, said Comey. The former FBI director said Lynch's order made him feel queasy, but admitted he complied because it wasn't a hill worth dying on. Oh my God. I would have a queasy feeling too, Feinstein conceded in an interview 2 weeks ago. I think we need to know more about that, and there's only way to know about it, and that's to have a Judiciary Committee take a look at that. The Senate Judiciary Committee opened a probe last week into Lynch's handling of the Clinton investigation. Among other things, the committee is looking into whether there was any coordination between the Democratic National Committee and the Department of Justice. Ew.
This is the original light beer, brewed to be everything you want in a beer and less. Miller Lite. Hold true.
Former FBI director, he also testified that the Obama Attorney General, Loretta Lynch, improperly injected politics into the investigation of Hillary Clinton's emails. I want you to listen to what he told the Senate Intelligence Committee.
The Attorney General had directed me not to call it an investigation, but instead to call it a matter which confused me and concerned me, but that was one of bricks in the load that led me to conclude I have to step away from the department if we're to close this case credibly.
Senator Dianne Feinstein was on this program recently, and she said that gave her a queasy feeling. The Senate Judiciary Committee is investigating this. Do you think that Loretta Lynch should come to Capitol Hill and testify about this?
I think Senator Feinstein's comment I would agree with. It does give me a queasy feeling as well. There may be a perfectly accurate explanation by Loretta Lynch about why she thought matter was the appropriate term rather than investigation, so I wouldn't assume James Comey's characterization is the last word on it, even though I'm sure it's accurate. But I'd like to hear what Loretta Lynch's explanation for that is, either by having her come to the Hill or by having her speak publicly about what was.
Would you have her come to the House Intelligence Committee?
I don't know that this is really part of the Russia investigation. This was more part of the Clinton email investigation, so I'm not sure it's within our purview. But I would like to hear what her explanation for.
Yep. You can tell the way he's talking that he's a Democrat. He likes covering up stuff. The way he made it sound. Yeah. Adam Schiff, you can't trust him either. That man right there, he can he's lower than a snake's belly too. He's one of those Democrats you can't trust up there in the up there in Washington, and the way he talks, we just heard, sounds like he wants to cover stuff up too, in the way he talks and the way that he puts his words with what he just said about James Comey, and he thinks that it was accurate, but he said that he wants to hear the reason why that Lynch called it a matter and not an investigation. I don't know. It seems like they got a lot of people on the Democrat Party that's sort of have a sneaky way of talking, and he's one man that does have a sneaky way of talking, and another person, but he's a Republican, and that's Paul Ryan. That man, he don't need to be on the Republican Party. Paul Ryan needs to step down because he's not doing any good either in my book. And with Lynch, if this comes up and they find, obstruction or whatever they want to find, she should go to jail. And if they find Comey, he should go to jail also. But I wish they'd dig in a little deeper and stuff like that and all come to head and get old Hillary and put her ass where it needs to be put at and put her in jail. Well, people, this is Terry. Until next time.